Is 50 Cent the most ruthless troll in hip-hop history, or is he just a master businessman collecting his debts? Today we're diving into not one, but two epic beefs involving the one and only 50. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Extra Hot Topic. Your boy is here, a man, oh man, do we have a spicy one for you today. It seems like the pot is boiling over in the hip-hop kitchen, because 50 Cent is cooking up some serious drama. We're talking about a reignited beef with the one and only Benzino that's got the internet going crazy. And as if that wasn't enough, it looks like 50 is finally about to cash in on a years-long IOU from his former G-Unit soldier, Young Buck. So grab your popcorn, get comfortable, because we're about to break down all the pettiness, all the shade, and all the cold hard cash involved in these latest sagas. Let's get into it. Alright, first up on the docket, the never-ending saga of Curtis 50 Cent Jackson versus Raymond Benzino Scott. Now, these two have a beef that goes way back, like, to the days when the Source magazine was the Bible of hip-hop. Their feud actually started in the early 2000s, largely stemming from Benzino's issues with Eminem, who 50 Cent is famously loyal to. It was a whole mess involving magazine ratings, diss tracks, and accusations of being a culture vulture. But just when you think the fire has died down, 50 is right there with a can of gasoline. So Benzino drops this new Freestyle, right? It was part of a podcast series, and he's in a black tank top, braids, flexing, the whole 9 yards. He's rapping about having YNs that be on some kill shit and being married to the streets. And 50, being the internet's undefeated trolling champion, gets a hold of this clip and immediately posts it to his millions of followers. And what does he say? He goes, yo, this is the worst shit I heard this year. Straight up, no chaser. Then he adds the knockout blow. The fuck wrong with him? He's 60 years old, bro. Nah, this ain't it. I mean, come on. You can't make this stuff up. 60 years old. The disrespect is just magnificent. And look, no shade to Benzino. The man had a confident flow, some catchy lines. You can tell he's a veteran. But 50 might have a tiny point. A man pushing 60 talking about being married to the streets. Bro, the streets are looking for a divorce. They want to see other people. Of course Benzino wasn't just going to sit there and take it. He catches wind of 50's post and decides to film a response from where else? The gym, of course. Gotta show you're still in fighting shape. He's like, I just put a little video out, just minding my business. I see your man Curtis posted it. This nigga he really fuck with Zeno, huh? He's trying to play it cool, but you can feel the sting. Then he lays down the gauntlet, not once but twice. First, the physical challenge. I tell you what though, the boxing challenge still there. I'm down to make a couple of M's. I'll go 3 rounds with your goofy ass. A celebrity boxing match. Who wouldn't pay to see that? Then he challenges him on the music front, adding, why don't you see if you could put out a song better than YNZ? It just keeps getting better. Benzino then goes on this whole rant saying 50 is so obsessed with him that he doesn't even post his own artist Tony Yayo's music. He says, good looking, Kurt. You got a big platform. I appreciate that. I know the song is dope. He's trying to flip the script, turn the promo into a positive. But then he gets deep, almost philosophical. He starts blaming 50 for the entire state of New York hip-hop. He's like, you raised a whole bunch of trolls in New York, I get it. You taught a lot of young niggas in New York how to be trolls and how to be divisive and negative. He claims New York was the mecca of hip-hop and it lost its way when Curtis came around. He's basically saying 50 is the reason New York drill is what it is and why everyone on the internet just wants to talk trash. That is a bold claim. And you can't talk about this new beef without bringing up the hilarious incident from last year. 50 shared this video that showed Benzino having what looked like a serious emotional breakdown, allegedly threatening to harm himself. It looked bad. But after the clip went viral, what was Benzino's explanation? He said he was acting. He claimed, I want to let everybody know that was a rehearsal for a Tubi movie. My girl was helping me out. We was doing a script reading, and that was a rehearsal for a Tubi movie. That was a scene from a movie, okay? Tubi movie. I have to give him props for the creativity on that exclusive. I mean, he does have a few Tubi movies under his belt, like Beauty and the Struggle and On That Run, so it's not completely out of left field, but the delivery was just too perfect. He even thanked 50 for the promotion. You have to admire the hustle. Okay, so while 50 is busy stirring the pot with his old rivals, he's also handling business on another front. And when I say handling business, I mean collecting his money down to the last penny. We're talking about his former G-Unit artist, Young Buck. This financial feud has been dragging on for what feels like an eternity. The core of the issue was a payment of $250,000 that 50 Cent says he gave Young Buck as a personal loan way back when. Young Buck, on the other hand, has argued it was an advance for future music projects, and at one point even denied getting the money at all. Well, after years of legal battles and a lengthy bankruptcy case for Young Buck, a court has finally made a decision. Young Buck has been ordered to pay 50 Cent a whopping $200,000. That's about 80% of the $250,000 50 claimed he was owed. And where is this money coming from, you ask? From the complete liquidation of Young Buck's assets. We're talking everything: his music catalog, cars, jewelry, and even his studio equipment. All of it was sold off, raising about $1 million in total. But hold on, it gets even more wild. Before Buck's creditors like 50 could get a slice of the pie, nearly $445,000 of that money was immediately eaten up by legal and administrative costs. That leaves just over $600,000 to be split among everyone else he owes money to. So 50 is set to get his lump sum of $200K as soon as the court gives the final stamp of approval. This whole situation has been messy from the start. Young Buck filed for bankruptcy back in 2020, and he has long blamed 50 for his financial problems. He claimed that 50 was blocking him from releasing new music, which made it impossible for him to make money to pay off any debts. Meanwhile, 50 has been relentless, claiming Buck still owed G-Unit 2 albums on top of the loan. 50 even accused Buck of hiding assets during the bankruptcy, like royalty payments and a truck. It's been a masterclass in pettiness and persistence from 50 Cent. He's not a man who lets a debt go. And now, after years of public spats and legal wrangling, he's finally getting his payout. And that's a wrap, folks. 50 Cent stays in his bag, whether it's trolling on Instagram or collecting decades-old debts through the court system. You gotta respect the hustle, even if it's messy. What do you guys think? Is Benzino's track a banger or a bust? And who do you think is really in the right in the Young Buck situation? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the extra hot topic. Until next time, stay spicy.